Good day, everyone. I'm Marialyn Imlarios, the reporter of Parenting Role and Role Modeling. So, what is parenting? How would our parents parenting to us? So, ano ba yung mga pag-aaruga na ginagawa ng ating mga magulang upang mapalaki tayo ng maayos? So, parenting includes everything that one is going out of one's way to assess, help, and do something for a child. So, parenting it is also a process of promoting and supporting the physical, emotional, social, and intellectual development of a child from infancy to adulthood. It is also a process of raising a children and providing them with protection and care in order to ensure their healthy development into adulthood. So, ito yung mga pag-aaruga ng mga magulang natin sa atin or sa mga bata. So, yung ginagawa ng ating mga magulang ay they are doing their best in order we can grow up in a good attitude and a good manner. So, especially in our peers and to all people. So, pinapalaki tayo ng ating mga magulang na may takot sa Panginoon at sa ating kapwa. Through that, our parents is a good motivator. According to Suntrack 2006, parenting requires interpersonal skills and against make emotional demands. Parenting is learned from how individuals are parented. So, according to CAB 2001, stresses that parenting is more a matter who one is passed from one generation to the next. According to Diana Bamrand, there are two important parts of parenting. First is parental responsiveness. So, parental responsiveness refers to how sensitive, supportive the parents are. So, it is also refers to the family interactions in which parents must aware of their children's emotional and physical needs and respond appropriately and consistently. So, especially in the needs of their child in its study. So, dito mafe-feel ng mga bata kung gaano sila kahalaga para sa kanilang mga magulang. Dahil nandiyan ang kanilang mga magulang para gagabay sa kanila. Second, parental demandingness. So, parents hold high expectation for their children's behavior and supervising their activities. So it is also as behavioral control. The claims parents make on children to become integrated into the family hall by their maturity demands, supervision, disciplinary efforts, and willingness to confront the child and disobey. So, dito sa parental demandingness, it is commonly associated by depression. Next, we have the first styles of parenting. First is authoritative. So, authoritative, it is a parenting is a style that stresses self-reliance and independence. Parents maintain open communication, lines with children, and give reason when stating discipline. So, dito mayroong high demandingness and high responsiveness. So, they are balanced. So, the children who have authoritative parents, they tend to show the best outcomes. So, usually, nagiging successful yung mga kabataan na mayroon silang parents na authoritative. So, generally, they become success in school, good peer skills, high self-esteem, and across ages, ethnicities, social strata, and many cultures. So, among the four styles, it is the best parenting. Second is authoritarian. So, parenting that stresses obedience, respect for authority, and traditional values. So, dito mayroong high demandingness and low responsiveness. So, ang parents dito is extremely strict in parenting style. So, it places high expectation on their children with low responsiveness. So, as an authoritarian parents, you focus on more obedient discipline, control rather than nurturing your child. So, the child not to make mistakes and to obey them. So in short, parang yung mga parents natin ay nagiging perfectionist. So mas gusto ng mga magulang natin na lahat na ginagawa natin ay mga magaganda at mabubuti. So we want is to impress them rather than to depress them. So the third parenting style is indulgent or permissive. So parenting characterized by show of affection, love, warmth, and nurturance not allow supervision. So dito mayroong low demandingness and high responsiveness. So parents here are very supportive or responsive to the child's emotional needs. So but they don't set limit or they are very inconsistent in enforcing boundaries. So dito naman parang spoiled ng mga magulang ang kanilang mga anak. Because as a parent, they dislike to control and authority over their children. So they don't like to monitor or guide their children's behavior. So example, kapag pasaway ang isang bata, so binibigyan naman nila ito ng pagkain o di kaya ng mga laruan na kung saan magiging matahimik na ang isang bata at hindi na maging pasaway. Kumbaga, mayroon silang replacement or pamalit. So dito kinukonsulti ng mga magulang ang kanilang mga anak. So some of the outcome of it are failure, lack of good manner, worse in academic performance, aggressive, prone to delinquency, alcoholic abuse, and worse social skills. So the fourth parenting style is neglectful or uninvolved parenting. So parenting characterized by less warmth, nurturing, and supervision. So dito mayroong low demandingness and low responsiveness. So uninvolved parents make few to no demands of their children and they are often indifferent, dismissive, or even completely neglectful. So parents do not respond well to the needs of their children and provide little affection, support, or love. They are also make very few demands on their children and rarely set trust and not after guidance or dictation for behavior. So parang binabaliwala lang ng mga parents sa kanilang anak or lack of support yung mga bata coming from their parents. So, madalas ang mga negative effects nito is to skip in school events. So, yung mga parents rin, bihira lang umattend ng mga meetings sa school. At nagkakaroon din, so yung mga parents dito is no interest in their children's lives. Ito nagiging stress rin yung mga anak nila due to the lack of support of their parents. Next is role model. So what is role model? So it represents as an inspirational ideal and a role model can inspire others to imitate his or her good behavior. Our parents is a good role model to us. How? Parents are normally serve as a role models for their children. Its many provide both sons and daughters' perception of men and women. So the studies how that for us there is alternative child care, maternal employment does not usually have bad effects on their children. So sinasabi na yung ating mga magulang ay ang una-una nating role model. So they are the first who feel and encourage us how much gifted and make our life happier. So sila yung dahilan kung bakit naging malaki tayo ng mabuti at ng maayos. So the second role model is peers or yung mga kapwa natin. So through them we can influence some behavior that we made. O dahil din sa kanila, nakakagawa na tayo ng mga bagay na sa kanila lang natin na-adapt at nakikita dati. To reinforce is to pay attention to another's behavior, either to praise, or criticize it or to share it in it. So, peers influence can be both harmful and beneficial. So, sinasabing nga na yung peers influence ay merong good at saka bad. So, the peers will be harmful role model if the benefits is not good to us. Or like, cutting classes, shrinking makers, din yung namumuli ng ibang tao, at nagnanakaw, o yung lahat ng mga negative sides. So, but a peers will be a role model if they are doing a good manner, then nagiging competitive sila sa school, may takot sa Panginoon, and have a dream in life. So through that, nagiging role model yung kapwa natin kapag yan yung pinapakita nila. So that's all about my report. Thank you and God bless us all.
For watching. A like would be appreciated. Subscribe!